Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Modded Factorio. Alright, so, as promised, here is here's the blue science. We have, just to go through it really quickly, we got batteries getting made here. I don't remember if you guys saw me build that or not. And then over here we have our line of production up to filter inserters, starting with gears to regular inserters to fast inserters to filter inserters. And then I'm stealing some what am I stealing? I'm stealing some electronic circuit boards from over here and some batteries from over here, and together they're coming up here. And I'm bringing steel up through here to merge with the filter inserters, and that's what's making the blue science. And the blue science is going a long way, longer than I would probably like, but whatever. A long way, all the way over to where our science labs are, and we are about to finish advanced oil processing, which is awesome. And I'm probably... I'm definitely going to set up some oil cracking. In fact, looking at our plastic production, I should probably do that sooner rather than later. So I was going to hold off on that, but we can do that now. But really quickly, I just want to kind of give you a heads up, because I'm not sure, I might do some of this off camera. Just want to you guys know. So the next goal is going to be to make robots. So to make robots, we need two different minerals that we don't currently have access to. Wow, thermal water extraction was really fast. We need aluminum, because I'm going to build the level 2 robots. The level 1 robots are sucky, and I don't like them. So I'm just going to go straight for the level 2 robots. So in order to build the level 2 robots, we need aluminum for these things, and we also need zinc so that we can make brass. We have actually everything else we need to make the level 2 robots. We need aluminum and we need zinc. So there's a bunch of different ways I could do that, including with the resources I already have. But what I would like to do, and I'll show you this right now, is I would like to start processing Givalite, because Givalite, if you can see, the level 2 processing on the level 3 processing on Givalite gives us both aluminum and zinc from the same material. And it also gives us iron and copper, and primarily iron with a little bit of copper. And you know, we can always use more iron, and more copper is not too bad. So we don't need the other things that we would get from the other minerals at the moment. They'd just be kind of wasted. So yeah, and I'd rather only set up, I mean, who wants to set up 2 advanced refining lines when we could just set up 1? So that's going to be the next thing. But before we do that, let's just quickly set up some oil cracking here. And we'll just set it up in the middle here. I think that's fine. So we're going to need some chemical plants. And we are short on glass. Okay. I don't think I'm storing glass anywhere, but maybe I should be. I'm going to need it to build all this stuff. I kind of forgot that I was going to need that. Glass is here. Sure. So you can pick up from 2 away. I'm going to steel chest. I'm going to replace this chest with a steel chest as well. And the wood chest. Do I have anything I want to throw away? Yeah, I can throw away these small electric poles, burner inserters. Looks like about it. Okay. Alright, and then we'll wire this up. have no power like anywhere around here, do we? We can pick up some iron too while we're picking up the glass. That doesn't bother me. I didn't really want to pick up that lead. Well, that's not iron. That's not iron. That's tin, isn't it? Well, throw the tin in there. We can throw the lead here. Alright, and that gives us some more glass. Make some more chemical plants. It looks like we could use some more copper too. And some more steel. Is this steel? Yeah. Okay. So, I kind of forget how many of these you need for which ones. I know you need a lot of light oil ones and not so many heavy oil ones, so I don't feel like doing the math right now. So, I'm just going to build like 8 light oil ones. And what I want to do is, let's see, I want like 2 of these pumps. And one of the pumps is going to get wired here, and you're only going to work if we have more than a 1000 light oil in here. Clearly do. And then other one we'll wire up here, and you are only going to work if we have less than, say, 800 petroleum in there, which is both currently true. And then you're going to do, oh, let's see, we need water for this, don't we? Well, fine. I'm going to do light oil cracking to petroleum gas. Oh, it's pure. We need purified water for this? We have purified water down here somewhere already anyway. But that's fine. That means we're going to have to spread these out, though. Annoying. One, two, three, four, 5. Not really enough. Guess we can do it up there as well. Okay. How are we going to send this up there? I'll think about it. Out of stone pipe to ground, apparently. Let's go grab some more from down here. Grab some more stone pipe as well. Okay, where can we get the purified water from? Let's see, purified water is here. That's not quite going to work. Bring it over from here. That's not quite going to work either. Let's see. Yeah, that is not a good idea. Can't put it there. That should be okay. Yeah, I think that will be okay. Even after we expand this, that should still be okay. Okay. So that gets the purified water to there. That is a bad line. That would be okay, however. That's gonna mess with our output though. Well, we can skip that one. We can just do that, and that's still fine. And we can do this. And that. Cook that up. Then we just need to get the light oil up there. And how are we going to do that? Well, we could go here. That doesn't quite work. Over here might be easiest. can change this to underground belt. Do that. There we go. Okay, that looks like it's going to work. Go ahead and power everything up. All right, that's definitely getting converted. And I actually think I'm going to hold off on doing the heavy oil cracking. This is going to give us plenty of petroleum to keep plastic going for a while. And what are we short on over here? We're short on petroleum. So yeah, that'll give us plenty of petroleum for a while. And the heavy oil we're going to need for lubricant and resin. Which reminds me, I would like to get some resin being made. So we can make that in a chemical plant. I am going to set one chemical plant to making resin. Give us a little bit more electronic circuit production. There is, and that'll also use up some of the heavy oil without converting it. Resin, chemical plant. So I want to save this area for more, potentially more it's not the prettiest location in the world, but it is really close to the resin line. Drop that all the way over here. Then the heavy oil. And put the mining drill there. All right, that'll use up some of the oil and also speed up resin production. Okay, now Jovite. So I could get the Jovite from up here, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm going to get this Jovite, since that's the closest major deposit. I could build a rail network over there. And It's a very short, it would be a very short train. I could build belt out there. It's like right in that in-between distance where it's like not long enough to make a rail line really worthwhile, but too long. I mean, it's closer than the belt that you know, I'm sending the sapphirite down to here, which is definitely further than this jovite is from here. So, I mean, I could belt it. Of course, I didn't have access to trains when I was doing that. I think I'll build the rail network. Kind of a waste, but I think I'll do it anyway. Let me go grab. It's kind of a waste. It's definitely more resource efficient than building all of that fast belt, though. So let's grab another 100 rail. I think I have everything else I need. Maybe I'll grab 200 rail. Okay. Then we'll drive out there. Out of curiosity, go ahead and add to my slag storage over there. Probably need more slag storage or other places, but I'm not going to worry about that right this second. The way my rail is set up, I need to make sure these two are not chain signals. It doesn't look like they were. Okay. Rail. What don't we need down here? Goes down there. Okay. I think we'll just do this. Well, you know what? Now that we have electronic circuit boards, I could actually be using Farl for this. But it's so short. And I don't have it set up at all. I don't think I will. If it was a longer network, I definitely would bother getting Farl set up, but it's so short I don't think I will. Alright, so now we need rail signal here. Signal. Chain rail signal there, a chain rail signal there, chain rail signal there, signal here, a chain rails, oh no, regular rail signal there, actually, regular rail signal there, chain rail signal there, chain rail rail signal there. Regular rail signal there. And regular rail signal like. Extend this just a little ways longer. And regular signal. Here. Main signal. There. Okay. Got that intersection. I mean, it's just a short rail network through very easy terrain. Might as well just do it myself. Okay, easy enough. Let's do chain signals. Let's see. We want a regular signal here, 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 and then chain signal. Like that. And chain signal there. We'll do a regular signal here. Then we need train stop. The train stop like there. And we probably don't have enough electric mining drills for this. Also probably going to want to defend this place. Alright, I don't need to worry about this anymore. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Wow, did I use up all of my rail except for 33? That's a pretty good guess then. Let's get back in the car. Go. Oh, let's rename this stop. It's going to be Light West. We'll have to make a new station here too, because can't make. What did I just run into? Guess there was a tree. To make a new station there, because I can't do modular stations yet. And I don't want to mix. What do I have? I definitely need more ammo. Alright, so I'm going to need like 100 more rail for the station. I'm going to need a whole bunch more mining drills. For which I need more steel. I need a few more of these. 29. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. I think 11 more. Now what am I short on? I'm short on basic circuit boards, which means I'm short on wood. Okay, I'm not short on that anymore. That might be enough mining drills, so we'll stop there. Let's see, I need another diesel locomotive. I need some more engines. Oh, it takes 20 engines to build a locomotive. And then I'm going to want 4 cargo wagons. Need a bunch of those. Then a few more of these. And should probably ditch those. Oh yeah, and then I was going to get some walls. And some ammo. Oh, and we apparently somehow I accidentally removed that. Well, fortunately I made a bunch of ammo before I did that. You can go ahead and fill that with ammo and I won't mind. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Probably. Almost certainly forgetting something. What it is, I don't remember. Alright, well you guys have seen me. You guys saw me build the rail. You've seen me build train stations before. So I'll probably do that in between episodes. And I will show you when I'm done. Hopefully I'll have the new Jovite mining area to show you. Alright, I will see you then. Until next time, everybody out there, have a terrific day.